today we're talking about the ISFJ personality type in combination with the three most common Enneagram types that we find are associated with the ISFJ, namely Enneagram Type 6, Enneagram Type 2, and Enneagram Type 9. As I said in my previous videos, there's possible to find any sort of correlation or combination between the MBTI type and the Enneagram type. It's just that some of them tend to be much more common than others. So we will discuss about these three types of ISFJ in the next few minutes. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's dive in. So, first of all, we've got ISFJ Type 6. This kind of ISFJ tends to be a very common one because the energy of Enneagram Type 6 is very commonly found among types who have high SI and high FE, so both ISFJ and ESFJ. And why is that? Well, the core motivation of Enneagram Type 6 will be to make sure that they're safe, and they will do everything in their power to get rid of that core anxiety that is dominating who they are. They will want to make sure that they are the most reliable person for everyone around them, the person who always does everything they need to for their employer, for their families, communities, friends, so on and so forth. And it will matter a great deal to them if they will be able to be the person that other people will go to in times of crisis, as in they are the reliable, honest person that everyone can depend on in a way. So other people will usually find this kind of person to be the person that they would like to go to exactly when they need someone to kind of balance them, bring them back to reality, make them feel like they're nurtured and cared for. And at times this will really make the ISFJ Type 6 happy, but in other kinds of situations they will also feel like the anxiety is starting to come up again because they fear that they will disappoint these people that mean so much to them, and they will not want to feel that they're unsafe again. So in this case, the energy of Enneagram 6 will really bring out the energy of SI. And of course, this is the case for all ISFJs as they have SI hero, but it's much more obvious for Enneagram Type 6, and it will be easy for other people to spot it. Okay, next we've got ISFJ Enneagram Type 2. This is another rather common combination because Type 2 tends to occur quite often in MBTI types that have a preference for like high extroverted feeling, either as a hero function or as a parent function. So, of course, this is also the case for the ISFJ, and when combined with Enneagram 2, it can actually make the ISFJ seem a little bit more extroverted than, for example, the ISFJ Type 6. This is also the case for INFJ Type 2, because Enneagram 2 will kind of put the spotlight onto the extroverted feeling function. And in this situation, the ISFJ will really care about putting other people first, whether they are people in the ISFJ's personal life or whether they're someone that the ISFJ really values at the workplace. So the FE combined with the Enneagram 2 will make the ISFJ always think about what they could do to anticipate the needs of other people, what they could do to make other people feel loved and appreciated and respected and so on and so forth. And this will kind of give them a feeling of, okay, if I'm putting other people first and if I'm giving the other people the things that they need, then they will also love me back. And this will bring me the sense of self-worth that I've been looking for so long. This is the core thinking and feeling pattern of Enneagram Type 2. And it will also highly manifest, of course, in the ISFJ Enneagram 2 combination. So as I said, if when it comes to ISFJ Type 6, the SI will shine quite a lot and it will be easy to spot. When it comes to the ISFJ Type 2, the FE will come out a little bit more. It doesn't mean that it will become a hero function. It just means that it will be easier for other people to spot it because the ISFJ will place a lot of importance on it. Okay, and lastly, we've got ISFJ Enneagram Type 9. This is a rather common combination again. And what will happen here is that the ISFJ will seem again a little bit more introverted and detached from the outside world. Enneagram 9 highly values peace. It doesn't like conflict in relationships, and it doesn't like inner conflicts either. Because the core motivation of this type is to avoid being controlled by outside circumstances, by people, by whatever. So they will do everything in their power to make sure that there is no conflict in their lives. And again, paired with the extroverted feeling function, this kind of ISFJ will really try to avoid getting in any kind of conflictual situations with other people. It will seem like a very wise, centered person, especially if they are at a higher health level when it comes to the Enneagram 9. And they will be the kind of person that people feel very comfortable around because of their very calm, nurturing, peaceful energy. At times, they might even resemble FI types in a way or another. It might look a little bit weird, but this kind of ISFJ will feel the best when everyone around them is feeling happy, when everyone around them is feeling nourished, cared for, appreciated. And they will like to do that, but not because they want to receive love and appreciation and self-worth, as the Enneagram 2 will do, but they will do it because the sense of peacefulness and this relaxed atmosphere around them will really be the one that will make them feel like, okay, I'm in control of what is happening, even though they will not seem as controlling people at all. So thank you guys, thank you a lot for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time with another video on the MBTI and Enneagram correlations.